The LittyVerse Academy convenes within the Eternal Hall, a crystalline chamber suspended above a swirling galaxy. Students from across dimensions gather in silence to witness a profound and dangerous cosmic inquiry. Litty stands at the centre, his form cloaked in flickering static that dances against the light. He presents a glowing orb containing the forbidden question of what happens if death ceases. Upon activation, the orb pulses violently, manifesting 3 distinct portals that reveal terrifying, transformative consequences. The first portal displays the endless city, a stagnant metropolis trapped in a cycle of stillness. Here, the lack of an ending strips life of all urgency, ambition, and vital human drive. Its inhabitants wander through muted streets in an aimless daze, devoid of any purpose or hope. Time holds no meaning in this grey landscape, where every moment repeats with hollow mechanical precision. The second portal showcases the Ascenders, beings who replace mortality with the promise of infinite evolution. They constantly shift their forms, shedding physical constraints to become something far beyond mortal comprehension. Their bodies ripple like liquid light, constantly refining themselves into complex, unrecognizable patterns of pure energy. Finally, the third portal exposes the consequence void, a chaotic realm of infinite, suffocating darkness. Eternal wars rage across this desolate plain, fueled by lingering grudges that never find resolution. The absence of death turns existence into a curse of suffering that stretches across eternity. Every wound remains unhealed, and every grievance festers in the cold, unyielding air of the void. The students watch in horror as the portals flicker, casting long shadows across the crystalline floor. Litty observes their reactions, his static aura pulsing with the weight of the cosmic truths revealed. The endless city represents the stagnation of a soul that has forgotten how to truly strive. The Ascenders demonstrate the loss of identity that comes when one abandons the limits of humanity. The consequence void serves as a grim reminder that time is the only cure for pain. Each portal offers a different facet of a world where the natural cycle has been broken. The students lean forward, their eyes reflecting the swirling colours of the portals before them now. They begin to understand that immortality is not a gift, but a heavy, crushing cosmic burden. Litty gestures toward the swirling galaxy outside, his movements fluid and precise as a master conductor. The hall trembles as the portals begin to dissolve, their edges fraying into shimmering golden dust. The silence in the room deepens, thick with the realization of what they have just witnessed. No one speaks, for the images of the void and the city remain etched in their minds. The crystalline walls hum in resonance with the fading energy of the 3 terrifying open gateways. Litty remains the focal point, a beacon of static light amidst the encroaching shadows of knowledge. He knows that the lesson has only just begun to take root in their young, curious minds. The swirling galaxy outside the hall seems to mirror the complexity of the question he posed. Each student grapples with the concept of an existence that never finds its final, peaceful end. They see the beauty of their own limited time, a stark contrast to the eternal hollow state. The air grows cold as the last remnants of the portals vanish into the shimmering thin atmosphere. Litty prepares to deliver the final sobering lesson that will change their perspective on life forever. He stands tall, his presence commanding the attention of every student gathered within the eternal hall. The weight of the universe seems to rest upon his shoulders as he prepares to speak now. He looks out at the assembly, seeing the flicker of understanding beginning to dawn in their eyes. The experiment has succeeded in showing them the true cost of a life without any boundary. They are no longer just students, they are witnesses to the fragility of the cosmic order today. The crystalline chamber glows with a soft, steady light, grounding them in the present moment again. Litty takes a deep breath, the static around his form stabilizing into a calm, steady rhythm. He is ready to guide them toward the truth that lies beyond the fear of their end. The lesson is clear. Death is the frame that gives the painting of life its meaning. Without the frame, the picture dissolves into chaos, losing all its form and its inherent beauty. The students wait for his words, their hearts beating in sync with the pulse of the hall. They have seen the void, and now they are ready to embrace the light of their lives. Litty smiles, a gesture that feels both ancient and profoundly new to the gathered young student. The journey toward understanding the true nature of existence has reached its most critical turning point. He will teach them that legacy is the only way to touch the hem of eternity. The hall remains silent, a sanctuary of learning suspended in the vast, dark expanse of space. Every soul present feels the gravity of the moment, knowing their lives will never be same. The portals are gone, but the lessons they taught will remain with them for all time. Litty begins his final discourse, his voice resonating through the chamber like a distant cosmic bell. The students listen, their minds open to the profound wisdom that he is about to share. They are ready to move beyond the fear of death and into the power of creation. The Eternal Hall stands as a testament to the pursuit of truth in a vast universe. Litty is the guide, and they are the seekers of a legacy that will outlast them. The boundary of life is not a wall, but a gateway to a meaningful, lasting existence. As the three terrifying portals dissolve into the shimmering, ionized air of the Eternal Hall, Litty stands amidst the swirling violet lightning, his presence commanding the absolute attention of students. The hushed assembly watches as he prepares to deliver the final sobering lesson of existence. He speaks with a voice that resonates like distant thunder across the vast crystalline chamber, declaring that death is not a malicious enemy to be conquered by any mortal hand. Instead, it is the essential, invisible boundary that provides life with its necessary, beautiful shape. Without the finite nature of time, he explains, life would lose all its inherent meaning. He challenges the students to reconsider their naive, shallow understanding of what immortality truly entails. They lean forward, captivated by the weight of his words, echoing through the silent hall. Litty suggests that the secret to living forever does not lie in physical extension. It is not about the endless, stagnant continuation of a single, fragile, biological human form. True immortality is found only in the lasting legacy one leaves behind for others. As he speaks, his golden aura begins to expand, filling the hall with blinding light. The energy coalesces into the intricate, glowing shape of the sacred LittyVerse symbol above them. The students realize that impact and creation are the only true forms of eternal existence. Their eyes widen as the realization dawns upon them with the force of a supernova. They understand that their actions, thoughts, and creations ripple outward across the vast, infinite cosmos. The episode concludes with a cinematic sequence showing the flow of time through the stars. It reinforces the idea that by crafting a meaningful legacy, one ensures their influence thrives. Even after their physical journey reaches its natural quiet conclusion, their spirit remains forever bright. The LittyVerse symbol pulses rhythmically, casting long dancing shadows against the crystalline transparent walls. Students gaze upward, feeling the profound weight of their potential futures pressing against their minds. Litty watches them, his static cloak form fading into the brilliant golden glow of the symbol. The swirling galaxy outside the hall seems to align with the rhythm of his message. Every life is a masterpiece, he implies, meant to be finished rather than stretched infinitely. The students begin to whisper, their voices blending into a harmonious, unified hum of understanding. They see the beauty in the sunset, the falling leaf, and the closing of chapters. The fear of the end is replaced by a newfound, deep appreciation for the present. They carry the lesson within them, ready to return to their own distant, unique dimensions. The hall remains a sanctuary of wisdom, suspended forever in the heart of the galaxy. Litty's presence lingers, a ghost of inspiration, guiding them toward their own creative, lasting destinies. The light dims slowly, leaving the students in a state of peaceful, enlightened, quiet contemplation. They are no longer seekers of endless time, but architects of their own meaningful finite. The cosmic inquiry is complete, leaving behind a legacy that will echo through the ages. Stars twinkle in the distance, each one a testament to a life that once burned. The cycle continues, beautiful and perfect in its own inevitable, fleeting and precious short duration. Litty vanishes, leaving the hall to the students and the vast silent, watching infinite cosmos. They stand tall, ready to build, to create, and to leave their mark on history. The crystalline walls reflect their faces, now marked by purpose and a deep inner peace. The boundary of life is not a wall, but a canvas for their greatest work. They turn toward the portals, which now lead back to their own worlds and lives. Each student carries the LittyVerse symbol in their heart, a beacon of their shared truth. The galaxy spins on, indifferent yet beautiful, cradling the secrets of all who have lived. The lesson of the eternal hall is etched into the very fabric of their souls. They will go forth to live, to love, and to leave behind something truly eternal. The silence of the hall is broken only by the soft, rhythmic pulsing of light. It is a heartbeat, a reminder that every moment is a gift to be cherished. The students depart their steps, echoing with the confidence of those who know their purpose. They are the creators of the future, the architects of a legacy that transcends death. The eternal hall stands empty, waiting for the next generation of seekers to arrive here. The swirling galaxy continues its dance, a cosmic ballet of light, life, and ending. Every ending is a new beginning, a truth they now hold with absolute unshakable faith. The light of the LittyVerse symbol fades into the stars, becoming part of the void. It is not gone, but integrated into the very essence of the universe itself forever. The students are gone, but their impact will ripple outward for eons to come now. The lesson is complete, the inquiry resolved, and the truth revealed in all its glory. Life is defined by its boundaries, and in those boundaries we find our true power. The cosmos hums with the resonance of their collective, newfound and profound, deep, quiet wisdom. The screen fades to black, leaving only the memory of the light and truth. The legacy of the LittyVerse Academy lives on through every life that dares to create